It's Halloween time. We're here to talk about it, and welcome back to Sleepy Hollow. So today, for you, we're going to play a little bit of a Halloween game between the two of us, mostly for Braun, not for me.
All right, so we're playing a Halloween game, right?
Yes.
So, from what he's told me, we're doing the characters of horror films.
Characters, we're talking about masked murderers. These guys will haunt your dreams.
And the reason that he's picked me to play this is I've seen a total of about 3 horror movies in my entire life, and I've hated every single one of them. And they're like the mild ones. They're not even like give you nightmares. I just hate being scared.
We're talking mild, like probably a 5-year-old kid can handle them.
Yeah.
But for Braun, it's a whole nother level of scary.
Like, we have a clip to show you of me playing Five Nights at Freddy's my first time with my cousins, and I threw the laptop. I mean, I don't do well with this stuff. So this game's going to be
We're
a
going to
stretch.
find out how it goes.
All right, so what's the game?
And to help you out, I brought a pumpkin in the spirit of Halloween. His name is Carlos. He's here to help Braun out tonight. The name of this game is Name That Mass Murderer.
Okay.
All
This
right.
sounds like a positive game.
I have 9 people for you to find out who they are. I think you've heard a few names before, but you've never guessed
All right.
their face and name together, right?
Nope, I've seen some of these pictures
And
before.
you will have 3 lifelines.
All right, what are my lifelines?
Your lifelines are ask a friend,
All right.
ask me,
Okay.
and then you can ask for a quote from the movie.
I don't think that last lifeline is much of a lifeline.
You never know. There's a few
right.
punchlines from a few of these guys that might freak you out.
All right, I'm ready to go.
You're
Let's
ready to
do
go.
this.
All right, to start,
You're going to give me a list of the names.
I'm going to give you a list of the names.
Because I don't know any of these guys. All right,
To start, we have first a scary-looking clown.
a psycho clown.
A psycho-looking clown.
Oh,
You ready for your options?
I'm ready for my options. Let's see
Okay,
this.
you've seen your clown. Now let's see your options. You have A, Pennywise, B, Ghostface, C, Chucky, D, Pinhead, E, Hannibal Lecter, F, Leatherface, G, Michael Myers, H for Jason, and I for Freddy Krueger.
All right, we've talked about some of these guys at work before we even started Sleepy Hollow, and I know that it's not going to be Freddy Krueger because, I mean, we went to a guy whose last name was Krueger, his house, to work.
We did.
We
did
made
indeed.
jokes about that
But he
for
didn't
weeks.
look like Freddy Krueger.
No,
at
he was a
all.
nice guy.
He was a lot
He did
nicer.
not want to cut me up at all.
No.
So I'm going to say that that's Pinhead.
Pinhead. You're going with Pinhead.
That's my final answer.
Final answer. His name is Pennywise from the It movie.
Oh, that was my second guess. Do I get a prize if I win?
You do get a prize for you, and your prize for winning will be this lovely teddy bear to help you at night sleep from all these scary faces I'm going to show you.
So if I lose, I'm still scarred.
Yeah, basically you have no one to cuddle with.
Oh, jeez.
So here we go.
How many do I have to get to win?
You have to get 6 out of 9, and you're 0 for 1 to start.
Oh, crap.
Number 2.
Oh, all right. Give me the names. I'm sure I know this one. I have to know
Pennywise
this.
is off the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pennywise, he's gone. Like he should be. I don't
You
like
have
these guys.
Ghostface, Chucky, Pinhead, Hannibal, Leatherface, Michael Myers, Jason, or Freddy Krueger.
I want to say Michael Myers.
You want to go with Michael
Yes.
Myers? Is that your final answer?
Yes. No! Dang it!
That, my friend, right there is Freddy Krueger.
Oh, jeez.
See his hand? That gives it away. He's got the claw hand.
I
Knives
thought
on
I
it.
knew that.
1, 2.
Okay,
three,
let's
coming
keep
for
going.
you.
Oh, man.
All right, he's 0 for 2, folks.
This
He's not
doesn't
going to
look
get a
good.
teddy bear.
Oh, come on.
Number 3.
All right. I want to use my lifeline of ask for a quote.
Ask for a quote. Well, unfortunately for you, Braun, this character says nothing the entire movie.
Oh, my gosh. Do I get to keep the lifeline?
To be in all fairness, I will let you keep the
Oh,
lifeline because
sweet.
you're not doing so hot to start.
then I'm going to use a different lifeline.
Which one would you like
I'm going
to
to use
use?
Ask a Friend.
You're going to ask a friend.
I'm going to ask a friend.
All right, we got a friend behind the camera that's going to help Braun out with this. I'm going to flip and show him the picture of the character so he can
He's
help
seen
him.
horror movies. I have not. This is new to me.
It's Jason.
It's Jason.
Jason. That was not what I was going to guess, but it is now. I'm going with Sebastian's guess of Jason.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm one
You
for
finally
three.
got one right.
I
Jason,
can miss one more.
I believe Jason Varys of Camp Crystal Lake. And guess what he does? He kills
He
people.
chops people up.
He has a machete.
knife.
He walks
knife.
around. He doesn't run anywhere. He walks. And he chops them up.
That's from
as
that
much
like
as he
Psych
likes.
episode we've talked about before.
Yeah. But
When they
he's
did
a
the
lot.
parody.
He's a lot scarier than that.
Yeah, I don't want to see that guy ever again.
All right.
I'm not sure if I want to drive home tonight.
We're 1 for 3.
Oh my gosh.
Here's number 4.
Oh jeez. I haven't even seen
This
one.
character is wrapped up and tangled in all these wires, and he's on fire with a mask on.
Oh jeez.
You have 2 lifelines left. Ask for a quote or ask me.
Okay, I want to. I'm gonna ask you on this one.
You're going to ask me.
Yeah, I think I have a good idea of the other ones, but
Are you sure?
yes,
You're going to ask
I'm gonna
me.
ask
Okay,
you.
you're down to 1 lifeline.
I know.
Okay, well, luckily for you, this character says nothing too, so
Good.
there's no quote you can ask.
I'd have lost that one.
This guy right here is Michael Myers.
Oh
At his finest.
See, I have a hard time with. We've talked about this because every time I think of Michael Myers, I think of the SNL actor that
Nope.
plays Shrek.
It's not Mike Myers,
I
because
keep-
he is a funny guy.
Yeah, I keep thinking of Wayne's World. Party on Wayne.
This guy doesn't mess around.
No, that.
This is from the last movie when he's dying at the end, where he gets tangled up in a bunch of cords and Busta Rhymes sets the whole garage on fire, and then he comes
Busta
back to
Rhymes?
life. Busta Rhymes is in the movie. You better check yourself. So he gets tangled up and burned to death, and they take him to the mortuary, and he wakes up.
We've talked about this.
I mean,
But I've
Michael
never seen these
Myers is a
guys.
total bad A. You just don't want to mess with this guy.
Oh, jeez.
All right,
oh, my
Braun.
gosh.
For number, what are we
What
on?
is
Number
this?
5? We are number 5.
So, how many have I gotten right? 2?
2 out of 4. We're on number 5. You ready?
Oh, okay, yeah. Give me the names.
Okay,
Give
giving
me
you
who's
the
left.
names. You have Ghostface, Chucky, Pinhead, Hannibal, Leatherface.
Oh, Leatherface.
Leatherface. Ding, ding, ding. We got a winner.
Oh, 3 for 5.
This is Leatherface from the infamous movie The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I thought Texas Chainsaw
Or,
because
you
there's
know-
a chainsaw in this picture.
Typical scary movie. Someone breaks down the side of the road. They walk to the nearest house because they're in the middle of nowhere. Happens to be some psychopath lives there, and he starts chopping them up with a chainsaw.
Just like everyday life.
Yeah. It's just normal to him. All right.
Oh, okay.
Number 6.
6. Let's do this.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your picture.
Okay, let's hear the names. Let's hear who's left.
Your names left are Ghostface, Chucky, Pinhead, and Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Ooh. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah!
We have another winner.
Oh my gosh.
He is
I'm on a
fire tonight,
I'm on a
folks.
Halloween roll.
He's got no other choice but to be on a roll, because if he gets one more wrong, game over.
Okay. I'm not even gonna let you talk on this one. This one's Pinhead.
Oh, now you're right. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my
we have a
gosh.
winner. Why do we know it's Pinhead?
Because there's pins
Because
sticking
he's
out of
got
his
pins
head.
out of his head.
Oh man.
And Pinhead will haunt you for days.
I
mean days. My dad
I'm
let
gonna
me
win
watch
this.
it. All right.
Chucky.
8th one. Chucky. How do you know that?
Because it's a freaky little doll.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
Anyone who went up against this doll would just kick them in the face. Horror movies are so out
Have
of
you
whack.
ever watched Chucky?
Have you seen that commercial where they're getting
Have
chased?
you watched
no,
Chucky?
I've not.
Then you can't judge the Chucky.
But people make bad decisions in horror movies. Have you
Yeah.
seen that commercial? It's like, do we get in the running car or go hide in the garage with saws? That's all horror movies
That's
are.
what a horror movie is, but Chucky...
Someone would put this little thing in a box, bury it in the backyard, and call it good.
Until he breaks out and comes and chops your legs off, because that's what he does.
Oh my
He will
gosh.
find a way. They didn't make 3 movies for nothing.
They made it for money, profit. That's what happened.
And the thrill of him being a creepy doll.
Oh, man.
Okay, this one's easy. You only got one answer left.
Oh, give me the one name. I can't remember.
It is Ghostface
I get that point. Ghostface.
from
The Scream.
Now, Scream. Oh, ding, ding, ding.
I have that mask.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Someone's going home with the prize tonight, folks.
Everyone thought I was going to lose.
You know, for a second there, I honestly thought you were. You started off very weak.
I did.
0 for 2.
I didn't have very much.
You opened up
ambition.
the game terribly.
I almost wanted to just use every lifeline on every
But hey,
answer.
you used 2 lifelines. You had one left.
I don't think the
You made
quote's
it through
much
the
of a
game.
lifeline, though.
Well, you know,
I don't. I've never
Ghostface-
seen these.
Ghostface says stuff.
What does he say? I'm a ghost.
What did he say? Scream guy.
Oh, he says, "What's your favorite scary movie?"
Like that would have done me any
He
good.
dials you on the phone while you're watching TV, you know, and he
In
says,
the closet.
in a closet behind you as he's watching
I don't
you
need to
with
know
his
this.
knife.
I don't
saying,
need to know any of this.
What's your favorite scary movie? And then he comes out and he goes killing these high school kids like he's a nut job.
Okay, here's my limit. Pirates of the Caribbean. That is not a Halloween
That's
movie.
not even close to this
But
level
the
of scary.
skeletons? I mean, when I was a kid, I was like, I just closed my eyes. The skeletons are messed up. Haunted Mansion. The skeletons. That's messed up. I like The Addams Family. That's a good Halloween movie.
I'm afraid I don't think you can make it through one of these movies. It
I don't think I'd make it through the opening
Pennywise
credits.
will be standing across the street staring at you through your window. As you're sitting out there and you open your window, guess who's standing out there? A scary looking clown coming to kill you.
I would kill myself first. That's what I don't get in these horror movies. You're not going to make it out alive.
How do you know that?
Because you've seen other horror movies.
There's always one person that makes it out to tell a story.
Yeah,
Except, you
well,
know,
I would just take myself out of that
you might not
equation.
make it out of Freddy Krueger because he haunts you in your dreams.
Would you want to make it out of these, though? I wouldn't.
They can make a second movie out of it.
What? When you're in rehab for post-traumatic stress disorder?
It's all right,
Because you
though.
just had some nut job with pins in his head try and kill you?
That's all right. It happens. You need to watch every single
Halloween's a
movie.
messed up holiday.
It's messed up. There's fun parts to it, but hey,
Fun parts, kids solicit candy from strangers on the street. I want to know where that came from. Who thought that was a good idea?
hey,
Well, kids, we're
it's
gonna
been
pick...
around for a long time, so you can't knock Halloween. I know you tricked it.
I did. To like 4 houses.
Can't knock it.
And they were all people I knew would not scare me.
See?
Someone jumps out with a mask on Halloween, they're just asking to get the crap beat out of
See,
them.
but you do what I'm gonna do, and you tie a plastic bag full of garbage on top of your roof, and you drop it down behind them.
That's not
And then when
cool.
they go to walk away, there's a person standing there, and it's just me hanging this bag over their head. And then they go to punch it. Doesn't hurt me, it hurts the bag.
All right, so if you guys come to Nico's house for Halloween this year,
Be prepared to be scared, because
run.
we don't mess around.
Run. I'm going to stay home with the lights off.
Are
And
you sure you want the lights off? Because any one of these characters
I don't
want
want to see those coming. That's the thing. I would be okay
We
with
live in
it.
a small town. Leatherface might be here.
He might be.
So you better watch out.
I don't know if I want to drive home. So dark.
Don't break down on the side of the road.
If I break down, I'm not getting out of the
Someone
car.
will find you.
If I break down, I will emotionally break down. And I will just start crying. I can't take that.
Your phone might die. You can't call 911. You're screwed.
I get out and I run as I cry. I end up in a field, wake up the next day,
With Chucky right behind you.
and then it's over. I don't know where this episode has been going besides me dying and
Or
emotional.
getting scared so bad that you don't sleep ever again.
Yeah. So I think that's a pretty good way to end it. While I have all my emotional scarring and my victory prize, I don't know how Carlos helped us at all, but I'm glad Carlos was here.
He was in the spirit of Halloween.
He was.
Don't knock the pumpkins just because you don't like Halloween.
I like Halloween. I just don't
Think
like
it's
movies.
messed up?
Yeah, I think it's messed up. All right. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at HoloTeam. I'll also put the links to the description of my channel in the description below. Make sure to check that out.